Hi everybody, in this video let's take a look at homemade tools. A bunch of tools I've made to help me with snow sculpting. Let's turn it to a nice side of this 7-gallon bucket of fluffy snow that was now sintered together. Here's a little tool, an old vent from maybe a heating vent. I cut it and wrapped it with hockey tape on a stick. And that's great for making nice grooves in the side of my structure. You can turn as well, and the snow flies out, does not get caught. So there's one idea that you could use. Here's a smaller version, very tiny, on an old stick, and you can see here that might be good for some really deep yet narrow cuts. Okay, so there's an idea for you on an old stick. We've also got, quite dangerous, again, parental supervision on all these tools is important. Here's a truss plate that I put on an old root I found. And if we're removing material, this will make quick work of what you need. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. What if you need a curve though? I also made one on a different piece of stick. And as you might guess, this gives me some new options. Maybe I can go in this way and get myself a nice little arch going, as you can see there. Okay, look at the lines it's getting too. Now you might like those lines. They might be cool. It might be hair or something. I never tried that. Yeah, that might make some good hair. But if I go the other way, then I'll cancel those out. Okay, now later we'll talk about how you smooth this. But a glove is certainly a good way to get that started, especially on beautifully sintered snow. Another way to smooth though is this one. Does that look familiar? Of course it does. It's an old cheese grater that I wrapped around a trowel. And this works well too for removing material. Good grip. I can see what's going on. I can round off corners. Sometimes, this was pretty clean, but sometimes it gets bunged up, especially if it's packing snow and you have to tap it to clean it out. But today the conditions are pristine. It's very cold. It's February. And the sintered snow is just a joy to carve. Okay, so cheese grater on a trowel. Let's see what else I have. Here's one I made. It's basically a gigantic loop tool for some serious work. Let's really get in there. Whoa, watch the snow fly off. Wow. That makes quick work of when you need to go, say, deep with a nice channel into a structure. Yeah. Again, just wrapped around a stick with some hockey tape. Okay, what else? I have one more. A friend made this for me. His name is Murray, and we just bent a piece of metal, and then I took it to a shop, and I'll put in the notes where that shop was. It was a shop that had a forge, and this I used to dig out the inside of a mouth. Whoa, there goes my sign. And I can get in quite deep, as you might imagine. If I was making a mouth, this would be the tool for me, because I can go in and hook out that snow and then pull it out. Yeah. And I think that's all the homemade tools I've got for now. Anyways, you might make some homemade tools that make your life easier when you're snow sculpting. Have fun out there, everybody. See you next time. Wow. Am I going to call this cubism or modern art? I don't know. I think it needs a bit of work. But it's fun. Take care.